Hello, and this is the first lesson video for the podcast series. And if you scroll down to the very bottom of the classroom, you'll find lesson 1, the podcast show behind the scenes. So click start assignment and teacher's assignment to open the project. Now in this video, I'm just going to give you a quick tour of BandLab, which is the software we use to make podcasts, and show you all the basic important features that you'll need to know, and do a quick show of some of the other cool features and all the things you can do in BandLab, but not in too much detail. Leave that for future videos. But this is just so you can have a dive in, have a play about, and try and work things out a bit for yourself, which is a really good fun thing to do. So let's go over the basics. These are the sound files here for my podcast that I recorded as a demonstration. So this sound file here is my voice, and this one is the backing music. So when I press play, we'll see the play hit move along past the sounds, and any sound that it moves past, it's going to play back. So let's have a listen. Hello and welcome to the podcast show. It's a podcast about podcasts. My name's Rory and I'm a musician. So you can hear the music and the talking there. Now, if we look at the track, so these are the tracks where the sound files are on. So this track controls all the different levels for this sound file. I can do the volume, make it loud and quiet. I can go to the left and right ear if you're wearing headphones. Tells you which side it'll come out. Mute will make this track silent and I won't hear it anymore. Or solo will make only this track heard. So now if I press play, you'll only hear the voice. Let's have a try. Hello and welcome to the podcast show. No music. And you'll notice that I can click anywhere on the timeline to play from wherever I want to go from. You are new to podcasts and we'll take you through. Another cool thing is that we can grab these sound files and move them around. So if I wanted the music to start a bit later, maybe just after I've said hello, we'll try that. Hello and welcome to the podcast show. It's a podcast about podcasts. That works quite well. And now I can also make the files shorter by dragging the edge and just dragging it to wherever I want it to stop. So if I want the intro to stop there, the music, I can just do it there and we'll see how that sounds. Do everything you need to know to get started. I can scroll through the project using this little arrow here. And to see the assignment, I've got this tab at the side here, so I can hit assignment brief and it tells me what I'm looking for you to do. And I've got a little list of things we can do here. So another few cool things in BandLab I'll quickly show you is the loops. So if I click the loops one here, we can search through thousands of different sounds that you can add, musical sounds you can add to your project. So you can press play on the packs to get a flavour of what that sound pack will be like. And so I'll go in Turbo Trap. Let's hit it. And I've got all these different loops. So if I really like Turbo Trap Bass 1, I can just drag it into my session. I'll give it a new track. And I've got a little drum beat loop here, so I'll put this new bass to go with it, and let's hear how it sounds.
Daddy.
A podcast is like a radio show, so it's sound only. Yeah, that's quite cool. And other things you can do is things like right click, and we've got copy. So I can then move my timeline along and hit right click paste and it'll just copy it over. Or if I want to loop it, I can just drag this little circle arrow around here and I can just keep it looping round and round. Also, if I right click on a sound file, I can do things like reverse it or stretch it. So lots of cool things. And slice. So if I want to slice, I can click here and either hit S on my keyboard. So I click the track, click S, that'll slice it. But if I didn't want to do that, I can undo with this little arrow. Or I can right click and hit slice is another way to do it. And then from there I can start taking bits away and move it together. So very simple, and you'll find that a lot of other concepts from software and computing you've done in the past will apply. Have fun with it and good luck.